Top of the morning to you, you scamming feckers, yeah? Oh, you want Target gift cards, do you? Don't be putting any extra zeros on. Welcome back everyone, Polecat here, and if you're new, welcome. Well, this one here is Microsoft scammers again. They then bring it into FTC, which, well, drags on for ages. So, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy.
Tech support. This is Charles. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi. Would it be possible to put me through to Ethan? I think his name was.
Ethan, you were speaking to Ethan and the call got disconnected?
I don't know what happened. I went to the toilet and came back.
All right. Give me a moment. Please stay on the line. I will find it out. Okay? Just give me a moment.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for your patience. This
All
is
right,
Charles, ma'am. All right. Ethan is busy on another call. He's assisting another customer. Ma'am, may I be an assistant to you? May I help you?
Yeah,
What is
we
the
were
issue
in
that
the
you're
middle
facing?
of. He was in the middle of writing out my report, and he said he'd be back in a moment. And I went to the toilet. And whenever I came back, he wasn't
All right.
there.
All right. Now, what do you see on your screen right now?
Nothing, because it's not connected. He gave me a case ID though.
Case ID for what?
For the problem that I was having.
Can you elaborate on?
Yeah, it's the case ID that he gave me. He was in the middle of doing it.
All right. Now, I just want to know, ma'am, what do you see on your computer?
I see my desktop.
All right. Do you see your home screen?
Yeah, I do.
All right. On the home screen, what do you see? Do you see Ultra Waiver?
Yeah,
Do you see
Ultraview is
anything?
up.
All right. Not a problem. Now, I want to just X out everything. Just close it, everything.
Okay.
All right. Now, I want to press that Windows plus R.
Okay.
Is the run box open on your screen?
Yeah, it's open, yeah.
All right. Now, I want you to type over there something for me. Type www, 3 times W and a dot.
Okay.
Then type fast support.
Fast support.
Yes, fastsupport.com.
Okay. Okay, it says establish support connection.
All right. Is it asking for a key? Support key?
Yeah, my name. It says your name and support key.
All right.
Do I put your name into it?
Yes. Just give me a moment. Just stay on the line. I will give you a support key.
Okay.
Just give me a moment. I'm going to give you the key. Okay.
Okay.
Just type it in their box. It is asking you for a support key. Write it
Yeah,
down.
it is. Yeah.
775. All right. Now, ma'am, I have connected your computer back to the Microsoft security server.
Okay.
Now, all right. Now, I want to stay on the line. Just give me a moment. And now, I just want to know, you had a word with the Ethan. Did he conduct a scan?
Yeah, he done the scan and he done something else. the net stat, I think it was. And then he
Next
made
step.
me type in dir/s. And then he says that that's a scan of the network. So, and then it came up that illegal visits to Pornhub.com and nasty child porn stuff and all. And it says my banking and my phone lines were tampered. That's what the last one was.
I just want to know, do you do online banking?
I do, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he went in the. Yeah.
He told you.
Sorry, go ahead.
Now, I just want to ask you, and did you check your online banking? Because
Yes,
whatever he has told
he
you
asked
is
me to check
absolutely
it.
correct.
Yeah, he asked me to check it, and there was nothing there. There was no transactions.
There was no transaction. Then also I request you to check it one more time. On the safer side, I hope there is no other charges apart from this. Because whatever Ethan has told you, that's absolutely correct. That during the scan report, we found that your identity was used on illegal website. All right.
Okay.
Check it only for the last 48 hours.
Last 48 hours. Okay, that's yesterday. Nah, there's nothing there.
All right. Check everything step by step.
Yeah, I went through it there.
Check 2 days.
I don't use my
morning.
card
Check it
much.
for 2 days.
Yeah, today's and yesterday's and the days before. And the day before that. Yeah.
All right. Did you check each and everything? Your checking account, savings account, credit card account?
This covers all of my accounts on this page.
This is the only account you have?
Yeah, it's the only account I have, yeah.
Just go upwards, go recent. You're checking, check recent transaction. Go
Yeah,
upwards.
recent transactions
Take it
here.
down.
Yeah, there's nothing here. See, there's the top and go all the way down to the 22nd.
All right. Now, I want you to close everything down. Just X out. All right. Now, let me explain you. There was an attempt of hacking has taken place on your device. All right.
Yeah.
There were some hackers. They were trying to take a control of your computer. They were trying to use your personal information on different websites without your knowledge or without your permission. All right. That is in a normal technical language we call it as a cyber crime. All right. It is equivalent to the identity theft. Someone is trying to use it. Okay. Now don't touch your computer. Don't do anything from your side. All right.
Okay,
Now,
I'll leave it
whenever
there.
we get, I don't know what Ethan has explained to you or not, but as per the protocol, okay, I need to speak to my supervisor. I want to stay on the line. Let me have a word with my supervisor, and I will get back to you. Okay.
Okay.
Stay on the line.
All right, thank you. Is that you on my computer?
All right. Thank you for your patience, ma'am.
Okay.
All right, ma'am. I just had a word with my supervisor. All right.
Okay.
And I have explained him each and every situation that you are facing. And but ma'am, he has explained me that whenever we get a cases like you, as per the government notification, we will have to update this thing with the Federal Trade Commission. Are you aware of Federal Trade Commission?
Yeah, I am the FTC.
Yes, FTC. There are now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put.
You're gonna what?
Now, what I'm going to do, ma'am, I'm going to transfer your call to the Federal Trade Commission office. Okay.
Okay. Hello?
All right, ma'am, let me explain you one thing. As a technician of Microsoft, I can only fix your computer. All right. But as you know, you are a victim of an hacking. These hackers have got access to your personal information as well as your financial information.
Mm-hmm.
In order to protect that information, I'm going to transfer your call to the Federal Trade Commission office, where you'll be directly speaking to the live officer. First, I'm going to transfer your call to the IVR, Interactive Voice Response. It's an automated machine where you will have to follow the options, and I will want you to speak to the live officer. When your call gets connected to the live officer, I want to speak to them. Okay, tell them that you're a victim of an hacking and your identity and your personal information was used on two illegal websites. The first website is www.pornhub.com and the second one is www.betonline.com, which is a gambling website. All right. So they will take a note down your complaint and they will give you a recovery plan. Okay. If anything goes wrong or anything, they will give you a recovery plan. So your identity and your information, it will be safeguarded. Okay.
All
So
right,
I want
okay.
you to take a pen and paper. I want you to take a pen and paper in your hand, and I want you to stay online. I'm going to patch your call to the Federal Trade Commission office right away on the emergency line. All
All
right?
right, I'm not
So
going to
stay
get
on
in
the line.
trouble for someone using them websites in my name, though, am I?
Ma'am, that will be included in the recovery plan. If someone is
Oh,
using
okay.
without your knowledge or without your permission, that's why I'm telling you, they will give you a recovery plan. They will give a recovery plan in such a way that no damage is done to you or your identity or your personal
Oh,
information.
okay.
All right?
All right.
So I want you to have a word with them. I want you to follow the IVR and they will give you a recovery plan and I want you to follow that recovery plan. Okay?
Okay.
Just stay on the line.
All right, thank you, Charles. So what he's going to do here is he's going to ring the so-called FTC, right? Or the FTC. Get it through the options. As soon as I hit speak with the live operator, bang, he'll hang it up and have one of his friends answer it. This is a bit more elaborate.
Another form of identity theft, press 2. If your personal information or documentation was lost, stolen, or exposed in a data breach, press 3. To hear this message again, press the star key. We are currently closed. To report fraud now, hang up and visit Report Fraud.
Thank you for calling Federal Trade Commission. Your identity will be reported here, providing you a personal identity theft recovery plan, with which we may or may not involve your identification and financial institutions for adjustments. How can I help you?
Hi, yeah, I've been put through by Microsoft, telling me that my network was hacked and that my identity is being
Okay.
used on two different illegal websites. And my financial, like some cards and my name have been used.
Don't worry, I'll definitely help you out here. And where did you say that you got this information from?
It was Microsoft, a fella called Charles Walker, the Microsoft
Did
technician.
they call you?
No, I rang them. I got a pop-up.
Oh, okay. And was this on your computer? All this hack? Was it on your computer or your cell phone?
It was on my computer.
Oh, okay, no problem. I'll certainly help you out here. I'd like your name first.
Yeah, it's Mary Beth Swanson.
Okay, give me a second. Mary Beth. So your first name's Mary, M-A-R-Y.
Mary Beth. It's a double barrel name.
Oh, that's one word? Mary Beth?
It's M-A-R-Y and then hyphen B-E-T-H.
Oh, okay. And your last name?
Swanson.
S-W-A-N-S-O-N?
That's it, yep.
Okay, and do you have a middle name, Mary?
No, I don't.
Okay, so should I call you Mary or should I call you Mary Beth and Hall?
You can call me Mary if it's easier. I don't mind.
I'll just call you Miss Swanson. So, Miss Swanson, I'd like your social security number.
My social security. Okay, it's
Your social security number.
381.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
30. I'm here.
Oh, sorry, you went real quiet there. It's 381 25
Uh-huh.
9854.
Didn't you initially say that it's 301?
No, 381.
Okay, your date of birth?
Yeah, it's the 21st of February, 1963.
All right, your address?
Yeah, it's 1154 East Lawther Drive.
East Lawful?
Lawther, Lawther.
Okay, Lawther?
No, Ther.
Oh, Lawther. Okay,
Lawther, yeah.
Drive.
Lawther Drive, yeah.
All right, and
Dallas.
what's the zip?
It's 75218.
All right, you're gonna have to provide me your complete zip code, including the last four.
Yeah, 75218.
There
Dallas,
must be
Texas.
4 more digits followed by a zip code.
No, it's my zip code, which is 75218. Dallas, Texas.
You are right. You are right. But there will be 4 more digits followed by a zip code. You can look that up on your ID or probably your mailers.
Yeah, hold on, I need to go find
Can
a
you hear me?
letter. No, honey. On my letter here, it just says 75281. Or 218, sorry.
That's it?
Yeah, just 75218.
Okay, no problem. Can I have your cell phone number? Your point of contact?
Yeah, it's 945 229 6638.
And do you have any alternate cell phone or any landline or something?
Only my son's. But he doesn't live with me.
You
He
live
lives
with
up
your
in
son?
New York.
I'm sorry. You live with your son?
No, the only other number that I have that would be able to connect to me
okay.
is my
No
son's
problem.
number, but he lives in New York. So he does.
Oh, okay. No problem. No problem. All right then. And okay. And how many members are you living with?
Just myself.
Just yourself.
Yeah.
All right, no problem. Okay, so I've successfully reported your identity here. Okay.
All right,
Now,
okay.
I can guarantee you that your identity will not be misused any further because it is being protected by the American privacy laws. So it is on a privacy lock protection, okay, where your identity is going to be protected by the American laws and no one will be able to have access to it anywhere. It's sort of like a lock on your ID, okay?
Okay. It's very confusing.
All right, now tell me from the start. Tell me from the start, what happened exactly?
Well, I was shopping online, and it was AliExpress, and I went onto my bank account, and whenever I was sorting out my finances, I went back in the AliExpress to make a payment. And whenever I hit go to checkout, next thing I know, this big pop-up's on my screen, shouting and yelling at me. So I panicked. And I took the phone number
Okay.
down and turned the computer off straight away.
All right. And what about you shopping online? Do you do that often?
Yeah, I shop online a lot.
Oh, a lot. So I can explain, if someone could have had your ID, they could have had it anytime. See, right now, what I'm going to do, because for people like you who shop online a lot and do a lot of online stuff, it's most likely for your identity to be hacked or leaked to someone who, who's not supposed to have it. So now I'm going to
Okay.
raise an investigation request on it. Now, which by your ID, I mean your social security number. I hope you understand that your social security number is the number that's attached to all of your identities and all your bank accounts and everything, right?
Yeah.
Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise a background check. Now, this one right here is a thorough background check because it's going to be reporting your identity and circulating it across all the law enforcement in the United States. All right. Now, if there's
Okay.
an authority which finds it suspicious on your ID or your social, they will report it back to us. They'll put you on a recovery plan depending on the hack or depending on theft.
Yeah,
Now,
Charles was talking
the
about
investigation.
a recovery plan. I don't understand what he meant by that.
Oh, okay, no problem, no problem. Basically, a recovery plan is when you want to recover from identity theft, okay? Because we don't
Oh,
know for what kind of, because we don't know for what kind of criminal purposes your ID could have been misused. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, I do. I get it
Exactly.
now.
On
Yeah,
the
I
same
fully
way,
understand. I don't think he wanted to tell me because he wasn't trained in it. So I think he was leaving that for you to tell me.
no problem. So extracting your reports, I mean, finding out where your identity has been misused and how, this is going to take about 5 to 10 minutes because, it goes through all the law enforcement agencies' database and picks out if there's anything suspicious that it could find on your ID. So it's
He
going
can
to take
talk.
about 5, 10 minutes.
Sorry.
Now, what were
Sorry.
you saying about the Microsoft guy? I mean, do you have any information on the person? Who did you speak with?
Yeah, his name was Charles Walker.
Charles Walker. Okay, and what about a contact number? Can I have a contact number for him? Because while your investigation reports are being extracted, I could just
He never
contact
give me
Charles
one.
Walker and verify. Oh,
He never give it. I think he's still connected to my computer.
well,
Hold
the
on.
reason I asked you for having any other phone number was because I couldn't see the number that you gave me calling me. I mean, the number that I see is calling me is an 800 number, and caller ID says it's Microsoft.
Yeah,
Did
it's
you
absolutely
dial
no.
me with Microsoft?
No, that's Charles' number.
Oh, so that's Charles' number. Okay, no problem. See, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to contact Charles, all right? And I'm going to verify all this from his end as well, because being your technician, he would know the better half of your problem, right?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to contact Charles Walker and verify all of this, right? And as a federal institution, I hope you understand we did not proceed anything without verification. So, just like I verified you, I'm going to
Okay.
verify Charles Walker as well. Okay?
Okay. All right.
So, yeah. So now I want you to hang on line, all right? Be on hold till the time I get back to you, which is going to take about 5 to 10 minutes, all right? Now I
All
can
right.
tell you
Okay.
what exactly is going on with your ID.
Okay.
I can tell you what is going on with your ID and how to recover from it.
All
Okay?
right. Okay. Thank
No
you.
problem.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. Hang on the line, Mary.
I will.
Miss Swanson.
No, Mary's fine.
I know he's still connected to my computer because my mouse was moved a couple of times. What the biggest load of absolute tripe he was talking. My ears are hurting listening to him. I know my American accent is not very good, but his is atrocious. That's like a fish trying to convince a dog he's a cat. Ugh.
Hi, Mary, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello. Yeah, hello.
Hi, I
Oh,
just done talking to Charles.
all right. Okay. I tried sending him a message
Right.
because he's connected to my computer, but he didn't answer.
Oh, okay. Well, I was speaking with him and he checks out. I also spoke to his manager and they're from the up and up, so it's all coming from a verified place.
Oh, like where?
I'm sorry?
I said, like where? Where's it coming from then?
The Microsoft people, they're in Redmond, Washington State.
No, I mean the hacking. You said it's not coming from a good place?
Jack, well, I'm quite surprised looking at these investigation reports. I mean, that's what I was here to discuss with you about.
All right. Okay.
Basically, okay, I'd like to ask, have you ever been to the state of Texas?
I live in Texas.
No, I mean, were you here last year? How long have you been living here?
I've been living in Texas for the past 70 years, honey. I was born and bred in it.
Well, actually, your identity has been reported suspicious a couple of times for being involved in suspicious activity.
Oh
And that
my
was in
God.
Rowlett, Rowlett. That's the name of the town it was reported in. So have you been aware of that?
No. No one's ever told me anything.
Did anyone try contacting you, like anyone from your local authorities?
No. No, the thing is,
Well, I
my
can see
son's a
that your
police
identity
officer.
was. Oh, okay. That's a good thing, but at this point in time, I don't think this is, this is a game for a police officer now. Because what I'm looking at is that this is a federal issue. Your identity was reported once in October and once in the month of December last year. And these reports were filed with suspicious trails of information found under your name. I mean, I can see all of this started after this suspicious address was reported at the border of Texas. Now, this address was reported by the locals there that something is suspicious that is happening, after which the local sheriff investigated on it. They found some paperwork and documentation with banking institution, which
Right.
initiated this whole investigation here.
My God.
That was
No,
under your name and your social security.
when in October did this apparently happen? Because I was in hospital. I was having my hips replaced.
Oh, right now I can see that there are a couple addresses that are registered under your name and your social security number, and those are in Rowlett, Texas. First address is 1213 Daisy Lane. The second address is at 7617 Cornell Drive. Now, both of these are in Rowlett. Now, do you know any of these two addresses? Just answer in a yes or no.
No, I don't recognize any of them.
Well, you know, the second address that I just made you aware of, it was already under surveillance by the state rangers and the U.S. Marshals. And they've also recovered the same kind of paperwork and documentation and statements with Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, TD, First National America, Ameritrade, Fidelity, Charles Schwab,
Well, the
Ameriprise,
First National
Regions
America's
Bank,
mine. I have an account
Texas
with First
Credit
National
Union,
America.
SunTrust, Navy Federal, Suncoast. I mean, I can see a list of these financial institutions under your name and your social security number. And hundreds of thousands of dollars have been wired out of these institutions.
total of $1.2 million worth of fraud committed through some illegal gambling and pornography websites. And the charges carried forward are money laundering and child abuse, because I can see that the money's going in for betting online. That's a charge of money laundering, and some transfers made for child pornography, which is illegal in America.
Oh, I know it
Check your
is,
past
yeah.
records here.
Yeah, I know it's illegal.
Mary,
I know, because there was a fella on in the same area
yeah,
that was actually caught
exactly.
downloading it.
I just checked your past records, and going through your background, I'm confirmed. I'm relieved, as I can see that your banking information, it contains genuine records, and your social, it does not have any other complaints in the past. So that's the reason I'm starting to believe that this is a case of identity theft. Now, what do you have to say about this? I mean, do you think this could be a case
Oh,
of
well, I'm
identity
innocent.
theft?
Honey, I swear to you right now on the good holy book, I'm innocent.
I know that. For a woman who raised a man to be a police officer, I can certainly understand that you'd be an angel when it comes to judgment. But right now,
I
I'm
need
not
to
trying
be.
to judge you. But what I'm trying to tell you here is that I believe that this is someone who has stolen your identity and has been committing these crimes under your name. What do you think of this?
I think someone stole my identity, and I think it started while I was getting my hips replaced. Because I went in on
Okay, well, we
October
need to put your
23rd
plan.
to get my left hip done because it was the worst. And then in November 15th, I went in and got the right one done.
Okay. Well, the thing is that right now, I need to provide you a recovery plan right away. Okay? So I need you to know that we'll be providing you a new Social Security number by suspending your current one, because we ourselves don't want those criminals to use your identity again. I mean, I can provide you a new Social Security by number, the number by the next working day. I mean, that's not going to be a problem here. But
Yeah.
the issue right now is any asset that is associated with your current Social Security number is
Tell
going
me
to be
this.
suspended along with that.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you, but was there any drugs involved?
No. I
No,
don't
that's
see any
alright.
drug reports.
No, it's
Yeah.
just that my medication went missing whenever I went in the hospital the second time.
Oh.
So I don't know what else
Oh.
went missing.
Well, your identification has been stolen, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, I think that's when it's happened then. I think they've broke in and got my ID card.
It could be a possibility. If your medication was stolen, it could be a possibility someone's targeting you on purpose. Now, if we report this to the local authorities and create a fuss about it, the hacker is going to be made aware that we are after him. And that way, the hacker can try harming you, try stealing all your money out of your banks at one time. A lot of possibilities. So I want you to understand that right now, since you do not know who's this person who has hacked you, it could be anyone. It could be a friend, neighbor, family member of yours, someone out there. We don't know. And as a
Yeah.
federal institution, I'd want you to know that at this point now, there have been a lot of cases which have came up with someone from within the banking system being involved. Now, that's a possibility as well, that, someone from your local bank branch could be stealing your information, or it could be the hacker himself, or could be selling your information out to some hacker in a different state or country. We don't know that yet, right? So I'd appreciate if you'd keep this to yourself.
All right,
Making
okay.
sure that you not disclose it to anybody, right? Because
Can I tell my son?
right now, since the hacker was not your son as well, because at this point in time, see, it's if it was possible, I could have just told you to go to your local authorities. But the kind of threat, the level of threat that this poses to our country, we need to take this to the higher ups. And I'm not just saying that we need to deal with this right away. I'm trying to inform you here is that this might take time, and you're going to have to cooperate with us and recover from this theft, so that I can provide you the recovery step one by one. That means step by step can guide you on how you need to exactly put yourself in a recovery. Okay?
All right. How long is this going to take?
Now,
Because I'm sorry. Hello. Yeah, I'm sorry. How long is this going to take? I know it's very, very important, but I've actually to
see,
go collect
if you're
medication.
talking about it totally depends on how much, I mean, it totally depends on how other institutions take this and deal with this. Because right now, I need to report this to the bank that you're associated with. And as far as it goes, as you told me that the First National American that you have, I want you to I want you to verify the account numbers. I'm going to tell you the type of accounts that you have with First National America and the available balance in it, and I can verify you the last four digits of your account. I want you to confirm if these are the right accounts or not. So can you pull up your account information? Do you have any statements or something?
No, I've got the paperless option. I'd have to go in
Oh, okay.
online.
Can you pull up your banking information online? Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
I want you to pull up your banking information online. Then I can tell you whether I have the right accounts or not. All right, so these are your accounts, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to contact the First National America Bank's CEO. Do you know who the CEO is?
No, I don't.
Okay. Let me pull my database. Let me pull it up on my database, okay? Give me a second.
All right, okay.
It's Vincent Dealey. Vincent Dealey Jr.
I recognize that name. All right.
Right. And
Maybe I
then
have
there's
heard of
an
him.
operation. Yeah, and then there's an operations chief executive officer. Her name's Sheila Netches.
Never heard of it.
She is in Holt, Michigan, and she's the operations CEO of First National Bank of America.
All right, okay. Never knew any of that.
I think that's yours. The Vincent Dealey Jr. is the First National Bank's CEO, and yours is First National Bank of America.
Yeah, mine's First National America.
Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to contact the CEO of your bank. Now, do you know why I'm contacting the CEO of your bank?
Because he's rich?
No, not because he's rich.
No, I don't know, honey. I'm just trying to make light of this a wee bit because it's scary.
The thing is that as the Federal Trade Commission, I hope you would already know that we deal with all kinds of banks every now and then, right?
Yeah. No, I understand,
Now,
sir. Sorry, by the way, what was your name again? I never got it. Well, I didn't hear it.
Ryan. You don't have my name? Oh my God. I feel like I've been talking to you for hours now.
No, I might have missed it, honey. As I said, I'm petrified here with what's going on, and everything's gone through the roof. My blood pressure, my pulse, everything. But
okay, well,
you probably did say your name, honey, and I apologize. I'm not fully with this. I do not understand any of this. I don't know what TCP is. I don't know what foreign addresses are. I don't know anything, love. I'm 70. All I know is I have a computer that's not working properly.
It's not your fault. Mary, it's not your fault that all of this is going on, okay? What I can do is I can take the measures that are required to be taken today, all right? And we can deal with this tomorrow when you're not on your medication, all right? You can note my name down.
Yeah, that'd be really good because I need to go get my medication, honey. And whenever I take it, I'm away with the ferret.
All right. Okay. I want you to note my name down. It's Ryan Shelton. Ryan.
Yeah, I got it. Ryan.
And my last name's Shelton. Shelton.
Okay, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I've wrote it down.
Okay. Now listen to me carefully. I want you to know that this is very important. Okay? So I want you to make sure that you keep this from your son. That means your son should not know. Because if at all that this case goes to the local police, then you might find yourself in a much worse situation. Because
All right.
the hackers, they might get aware that we are after them. And we don't want them to get aware. So make sure that you don't mention anything about yourself being hacked or that taking help of the Federal Trade Commission, anything like that to your son. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying exactly, sir, and I will not tell a soul.
No problem. Now, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to provide you a document. Can you tell me, are you in a state of getting a document? I can provide you a document, and then we can take it further from there.
What type of document do you mean?
It's a non-disclosure agreement.
Well, the lovely man Ryan's away to get the non-disclosure document to send me. He tries to send it to me via email, doesn't work, so he ends up using some dodgy website. Yeah, so you've all caught up now.
He goes on and on and on. It is 1 minute past 11. I started at 7:30. I thought I'll do a longish one. I'm ready to turn it back in a minute. Hi, Ryan. That's me back.
Okay. Glad that we didn't get disconnected.
Yeah, I know. I just set my phone down on the desk and nipped into the loo.
No problem. So for your safety, Mary, I'm going to have your technician. Remember Charles Walker?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Right. So I spoke with a supervisor, and he will be available for your assistance through the night till the time you go to bed. Okay? So he's going to stay with you on the phone, monitoring your phone lines, making sure that you don't get hacked again. All right? In order to provide you securities, he's going to have to stay connected with you. All right? So make sure that you're connected with him.
Well, what happens whenever my son rings? Because he'll end up sending a police officer to the door if my phone's constantly engaged.
Oh, in that case, yeah, sure, no problem. We can talk tomorrow. You seem like a smart lady to be dealing with this yourself, so I don't think it's going to be a problem if I let you keep this confidential information without staying on the line, would it?
Yeah, no, I promise you I'll never tell anyone. Do you have a number I can ring you back on?
Yeah, that you can have that. Note it down. It's 425
425
396
396
9667. And you can also write my address in case you want to write me, but don't write me right now. Only after this problem is solved. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you a nice card
what?
thanking you for helping me.
This website is used federally with federal servers, okay? Now, I'm going to provide you the input key. Yeah, I'm going to provide you the input key which you have to put in the input key box, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, hang on the line. Let me get the key to you. Give me a sec.
All right.
All right, Mary, the the input key is 422058.
422058.
Right. Now, when you enter this, when you hit enter, It will download. I want you to hit enter. Yep. It will show you an ad, which is just for people who, somehow get to a website, close it, looking at an ad. So after you see the skip, I want you to skip so that it downloads the file, okay?
Okay.
Okay, it's downloaded. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a
Okay.
second. Stop using your computer for a moment. Let me just quickly. All right. It was my secretary. She had the files, and well, you wouldn't believe what kind of cases are coming up.
Really?
Someone sitting in Ohio took off the security alarms of someone's house in Florida, had an accomplice, someone got in, couldn't find anything, couldn't find anything to steal. So they
Oh
saw
my.
that, they saw that there are a bunch of rolls, wallpaper rolls, in a garage. They stole the wallpaper rolls. Would you believe that?
Wow, no, I wouldn't believe that at all.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, if you'd ask me, I'd give away wallpapers for free. Why to steal?
And I have about 100 rolls sitting out in my shed. If they want them, they can have them.
Don't worry. Right. Now, I want to, okay, so here it goes. Okay, let me close this first. Okay, this is working now. Give it a second, all right?
Okay. What's it doing?
Actually, it's taking its toll. I mean, it's taking its time right now. Okay, now we go to this and we go to downloads. Okay, do you see Mary Beth Swanson, NDA?
Yeah, I do, honey.
I want you to open this document, and I want you to read all the terms, read your information, because there could be a human error as well. So I want you to make sure your information is correct, and I want you to read all the terms. If you don't understand any term, let me know. Since I'm an attorney, I can help you understand what these terms mean. But I want you to read all the terms, all the pages, and let me know when you're done reading, all right?
All right, okay.
You can print this off. Do you have a printer?
No, I don't have a printer, honey. No.
Okay, then, all right, okay. I can take your electronic signatures, no problem. Let me know when you're done reading all 4 pages. I'm online, so you can just put this phone down and read the document carefully.
All right, okay. Yeah, I read it all, honey.
Okay, great. All right, now listen to me carefully here.
Uh-huh.
Now, where you need to sign it, there's a space where your name is, and then right above there, where you see recipient signature.
Yeah, I see it.
Now, I want you to stop using. Yeah, I want you to stop using your computer for a moment.
Okay, I'll let go.
Now, I just clicked and draw. Okay, and I have made it 10 here. I want you to scroll it. Okay, the thickness is fine now. Now, I want you to use your mouse to sign this document.
All right. And wow.
No problem how it goes, because electronic signatures are just electronic and these are just consents. So no problem over there because we've got your verbal confirmation as well. No problem.
There we go.
All right, no problem. No problem. That'll work.
Looks like my grandson's handwriting.
Stop using your computer for a moment.
Yeah, I'll stop.
All right, it is saved now. Now I'm going to close this. It is now submitted to the federal courthouse, okay? So
Okay.
you need to understand that now you are legally bound to keep this information strictly to yourself, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm keeping this strictly to myself and the few hundred people that are going to be watching this video. Nah, let me see you try to do something about that, Ryan.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you tomorrow when I'm done talking to the CEO of your bank. Now, the reason I'm going to talk to your CEO of the bank is because I will not be able to talk to any local support agent just in case the hacker turns out to be someone from your local branch. Okay?
Yeah.
So that is a reason for the safety of both of us and for the safety of this case. I'm going to contact your bank's CEO and I'm going to get back to you tomorrow in the morning. Now, can you tell me at what time do you take your meds? I mean, what time would be the best time to give you a call?
Maybe any time after 10.
After 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Is that the time when your medicines wear off, or
Yeah,
that's the
roughly,
time when
yeah.
you're sober?
Yeah, it's usually about 9:30,
Oh, okay.
10 o'clock.
Oh, okay. No problem, no problem. I'll just give you a call around 10 o'clock, and I'll make sure that you answer. Now, before I go out, I just want to set up a password. Now, whenever I call, or whenever you call me, I want you to verify the password from me. And this password is going to be a word that is strictly you know. Okay? So can you
Okay.
help me out with a word so that we can set up a password?
I don't know. Donkey?
Donkey. Okay. So we're going to go with donkey. All right. And I'm going to be informing this password to the technician as well, so that when he calls you in the morning to take you on a secure line at 10 o'clock your time, make sure when he calls you, you ask for the password. What will
All
you
right.
do?
Ask for the password. Donkey.
Right. Now, one more thing. Now, since you have reported this to us, if those hackers, the people who are trying to cause harm to you, if these people, they are, they get to know that you are taking the help of the Federal Trade Commission or anything like that, they might try calling you, or they might try impersonating us. You get what I'm saying? They might say
Yeah.
that they're from the government, they're from the federal institution, this and that. Just make sure that you do not believe any of them unless you verify the password. That means when I call
Password.
you,
Okay.
you ask me for the password. Yeah, you ask me for the password, now say it's donkey, only then we'll proceed further. Other than that, it's a possible spam and you may hang up. Okay?
All right. Okay, doke.
All right. No problem. And is there anything else that you want to ask?
No, that's all. You've made everything abundantly
All
clear.
right. All right. So I'm going to be talking to you 10 o'clock. And by that time, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to leave a message to your bank CEO's office. Okay? I mean, I can pull up the direct line number to their office and I can leave them a message. And I'll ask them to get back to me tomorrow. Okay?
All right.
So I'll give you a call. Yeah, I'll give you a call when I'm done talking to your bank so that I can tell you what you need to do with your financials. Okay?
Okay.
And regarding your house and your cars, I have already submitted the application, and your immovable and movable properties are not going to be affected with the Social Security suspension. Okay, the
Okay.
application has been approved.
Oh, brilliant.
All right. It's just your financials, your financial assets, your liquid assets that we need to safeguard before we proceed. So that's why I'm going to talk to your bank CEO, and I'll get back to you in the morning and let you know what you need to do further. All right?
Brilliant, Ryan. You're a star, so you are.
Thank you so much. Now I'll ask Charles Walker to give you a call to take you on a secured line so that he can connect you to me. All right? And if
Okay.
there's anything that you want to talk to me about, you have my number, so you could just leave me a message. If I'm available, I'll get back to you. Otherwise, I'll save it for tomorrow. Okay?
Not a problem. Thank you very much, honey.
Okay. No problem. You take care of yourselves, take your medications properly, and eat something healthy. All right?
I will. You too, honey.
And don't you be don't you be stressing about this, okay?
Oh, as they're telling a fish not to swim.
But as far as it goes for everyone else, you need to make sure that you are casual, okay?
I will. Don't worry.
All
Oh
right.
my.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. All
Have a
right.
good evening.
You too. Thank you. All right. Speak to you
Have a good
tomorrow.
night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Cheers. Bye. Bye.
You too.
Well, he never rang back, and whenever I did ring him back, he just kept hanging up on me. So I put that one down to, well, it happens. So the saga continues. There is still more to come, and thank you all very, very much for watching. And remember, I love you. Don't get scammed. Peace out.